This is the story of a boy whose body hid something primal and supernatural. Where we find him, he's just fought with his father about his future for maybe the 100th time. Their family is relatively impoverished, drained by those in the city with all of the power, all of the money, and of course, all of the weapons. But he just wants to get away from it all for a while, not think, forget, laugh. So his friends find him outside his house one evening. Going out on the town, he enjoys the time with his friends, laughing and forgetting all his cares, but soon they all leap back into his mind. He finds himself ranting and raving about everything that's going wrong in his life with his family, and tension begins to rise. His friends have their own problems. They don't need to hear any of this. Before a fight starts, the boy strikes out on his own for the rest of the night, deciding to finally clear his mind. And it's not long before familiar faces find him in an alleyway. It seems his father hasn't been making them the payments they think they're due. Ironically enough, the boy's never been one to flee. Fists fly, blood vessels burst. Flashes of movement collide him hard with reality. They're unrelenting, and with each blow, more blood spatters the pavement. After having beaten him to within an inch of his life, they begin to scream at him about all of the privileges that they deserve to take from him, that he doesn't deserve to have. A gunshot rings out, and instead of crumpling motionless to the ground, the boy gets up and screams with more voices than any human could ever possibly have. The men watch, mouths agape, paralyzed with fear, elsewise they would run, as muscles reshape themselves and skin recolors. He screeches again. This is the birth of something strange and unholy, hiding deep within man's genetics. And it begs the question, are we all this deranged? In any given moment of mortality and primality, do we mutate and become something darker and far greater than we could ever have imagined? To the boy, now a beast, the fight is over within seconds. And all he knows is that he's been reborn, feeling better with this new body. He is free. On this moonlit night, we'll cut a hole so bright. Any fight that we find is another beacon's light. For the freedom screeching in our veins, calling for the sight of cityscapes and mountains and sinful pains delight. We're all just creatures of the time we have spent inside our minds, and the signs are all there, whether finite or confined. Don't you tell me what is right, I'll decide that with my mind. Cause the crooning of his soul beginning to make up for all the slights. Whether sundered or plundered, or he feels his soul is going under. Now he'll search for any other who looks to find another to grapple with or to love, or to see the happening of the trapping of the glove, the mapping of what's boiling our blood. He leaps from roof to roof, doesn't know what he's leaping to. His skin is a mottled mixture of shades of gray and blue. He's the first demon of divine, with a heart that always brews and binds, advance beyond this time. He'll break his vocal cords against the sky, hearts of men all around, break and shake with fear at the deafening sound of his roars. He calls us so loud and noise that if a man strive to be something more, the systems in place would have us believe. He leaves the rotting to the masses of sheep, those to the slaughter. He has grown harder to him with give no heart, with just cannon fodder. From failure he's farther than all of the hardest workers. He's reminded of his father, the leap and the screeching and increasing heat. He destroys the street with the crash of his feet. He seizes the steam with his new body's theme. People all around are running to the sound of his growling and howling. The focus, but hounding's a hero or villain on entire new founding of something evolved beyond humankind, something always hiding in our minds, something that we could only ever find. If we challenged our core, conflicted our prime, everything about us, all our design, related against such a ruthless shrine. In our hearts they fly, inhibitions they die, and fictions become more than fanciful lies. Truth sets out on conquest about, begins and sins of the hindrance come out. Light from the dark, sparks from the harmless, new fiend hero becomes the yarn of karma, a warning to all those alarming. The undeservers whose farming of good-hearted people and innocent souls will now have to pay back and fill all the tolls they've taken on life that they've ruined and chose. Goes through the ranks, he was ready to mow all the holes and woes sinking on a toe. He hates helpless more than all outwarders. He cries with the voices of other worlds wounded, renewing through all of the weaknesses chewing. A hero was born, a villain is scorned. This is only the calm before the storm.